top ridge tile. Top ridge tile is installed on the ridge line. Installation begins from one side of main tile. On the joint of the first main ridge tile and main tile, overlapping should be avoided, to overlap one wave unit between two top ridge tiles. Installation of side ridge tile. Side ridge tile is installed on triangle slope. It is aligned from top to bottom and fixed on the purlin, overlapping 30 mm for each two side ridge tile. To install side ridge end at last. Installation of tri-way ridge tile. The tri-way ridge tile only should be installed after finishing the installation of main ridge tile and side ridge tile. The horizontal side should on the top of main ridge tile. Installation of overhang eave. To enable the effective of roof drainage and protect wall under the eaves, overhang eaves should be installed. It is a better choice for selecting metal and synthetic resin sheet. Put into 100 mm from eave edge. Band down and cover the cornice. Fix it on the cornice and purlin before installing main tile. Drainage around the dormer window. Dormer window is an examined channel and also a lighting and ventilation window. It is also an important decorative parts of the roof. Making a good waterproof processing around dormer window is an important part. Common structures of dormer window are vertical type and horizontal type. Synthetic resin tile is more suitable for vertical type structure. The oblique gutter between roof slop and dormer window should be equipped with drainage channel. Drainage channel is made of stainless steel sheet with a thickness of 0.5 mm. It is fixed on the purlins of two-slope roof before the installation of main tile. The flushing panel between drainage channel and dormer window should be processed according to different on-site situation. The end of drainage channel must be higher than roof tile and pressed by flushing panel of side wall in order to connect oblique gutter and flushing panel or eave gutter. The installation of the main tile on two sides of the oblique gutter should be cut carefully according to the shape of drainage channel. The gap between male tile and drainage channel should be sealed by 531 polyurethane sealant. Irregular places should be repaired. Painting at last. Our company's matched synthetic resin flushing panel can be used for the waterproof process. The upside of the synthetic resin flushing panel should be fixed on the side wall of dormer window. The gap should be sealed. The bottom side of flushing panel should be fixed with main tile. Our company's synthetic resin L-shape flushing panel can be used on the connection between profile wall of dormer window and roofing. The upside of L-shape flushing panel should be fixed on the side wall of dormer window. The gap should be sealed. The bottom side should be fixed with tile peak of main tile. Flushing panel processing of gable wall and eave. Flushing panel processing of gable wall and eave can be made by metal sheet and synthetic resin sheet. One end is fixed on the wall by shoot nail, another end is fixed on the purlin under main tile. Waterproof processing around water tank and chimney. Flushing panel around water tank and chimney can be made by metal sheet and synthetic resin sheet. The bottom side of the flushing panel should be fixed below the waistline of building. The upside should be fixed on the top of purlin and below main tile. Flushing panel processing around water tank and down slope of chimney can be made by metal and synthetic resin sheet. The upside of the flushing panel should be fixed below the waistline of building. The bottom side should be fixed with main tile. Flushing panel processing around water tank and sideline of chimney can be made by metal and synthetic resin sheet. The upside of the flushing panel should be fixed below the waistline of building. The bottom side should be fixed with main tile. Waterproof processing around dormer. The metal or synthetic resin drainage panel should be fixed on top, left and right side of the dormer before installing main tile. The metal or synthetic resin drainage panel is installed after finishing the installation of main tile on bottom side of the dormer. Installation of solar-powered water heater. It should be installed according to the design. Two methods of installation: roof platform reserved and bracket. Waterproof processing should be made on the root of the bracket. Installation of lightning protection system. Lightning protection system should be installed according to the design. The connections should be strong between lightning protection system and earthing. Waterproof processing should be made on exposed lightning protection system. Clean and seal. It is required to check the roof for damage and clean the roof carefully after installation. It should be sealed by 531 polyurethane sealant on the connections of oblique gutter and flushing panel and wrong drilling holes.